Hello everyone, this is Johannes.
And this is Sunna.
And this is Denman.
And you are watching Vlog Essen Spiel 2019 Day 2.
Yay!
It is early in the morning. I don't know if that's a song I just want to sing. I don't know why, because I'm so tired. It's 8 or something, and I slept 5 hours. How long did you sleep?
I
Like
didn't
6?
sleep longer than you. Yeah,
You
6
did, yeah.
hours maybe.
When
I
did you
went
go to bed?
right away. It was like 6 hours. I got a full 6 hours of sleep.
Oh, that's
at least.
nice.
Good for you. I had to work. So yay!
Good for you.
Awesome. So it's a new day, and I'm ready. We're gonna go to the halls early, pick up some games, have some meetings, and work
Yeah, but first we're gonna have breakfast.
at the Peter Bakery
Peter Bakery.
Peter Bakery.
or something.
We have devoured our breakfasts and we're already at the messe now. It still hasn't opened yet, but we're looking to buy some more games. So we are now at the Renegade Games booth to pick up this amazing creature, this Clank Legacy, and the box is huge, but we're still bringing it with us because we're really hyped for that.
Kind of sense. We got a copy of Clank Legacy. It was stuck in customs, but it's here now. And this is another huge box. And I like Clank. It's not one of my favorite games, but then you stick Legacy on anything, I'm in it because it's stuff you can get, it's stuff you can play and do. I'm really good at explaining stuff. This is take 1. And this is take 2. You're probably going to keep it all in because I know you. So Clank Legacy is a legacy version of Clank, which makes sense because it's called Clank Legacy. And I don't know a lot about it, but I like Clank.
Hi. So, in It's a Wonderful World, you are leading an expanding empire, and obviously you want to do it better and faster than your opponents. It's a card drafting game, so you will draft 7 cards, and it's also a resource engine building game. The cards you have, you can choose whether to recycle them right away to have a little bit of resources right away, or you can keep them for the long term and start building them so they will give you points and produce resources every turn as well. Also, when you produce your resources, if you are the one that produces the most, you take a bonus with those tokens, and cards will boost the value of those tokens too, so you can earn even much points. So the rules are really simple, but because there are lots of different strategies and lots of different cards, there are 150 cards in a deck, and 80 of them are different.
Okay, cool.
You can always you always need to adapt and think what's the best strategy at the right moment.
It's exactly 10 o'clock and you can see people are beginning to run to where they're going to go, and now I'm actually heading for the Asmodee shop because we promised to pick up a miniature for our pal in Norway that he really wants, but he's not here himself, and I was hoping I would get it, but look at this. So I found the entrance. I have confirmed that it's inside, but look at this line. It goes on forever. So it's no way I'm standing in this line. Just look at this. And I saw this yesterday too. I just didn't realize it was the Asmodee shop. It goes over here as well. It's a really long line. Oh my god. It's all over here as well. And the guy from Asmodee, some guy from Asmodee just told me that I have a limited stock at 100 per day. So I don't know. It's not many of these guys in line that has to be interested for me not to get it. So I'll try again early in the morning tomorrow. Be here before the line starts to form. I really hope to see if I can get it.
And so in mid-2020, Studio H is hoping to release this very ambitious game called All Tree. So All Tree is a cooperative, scenario-driven game by Antoine Boza, illustrated by Vincent Dutray. So we have a good pair of celebrities working on the game, and they're creating really something gorgeous. So the lore of the game is a medieval world the empire has crumbled and turned into chaos, and there is a brave group of heroes, a company of outriders, which was an elite regiment at the time of the old empires, trying to stay true to its moral duty of protecting the people and maintaining order. So players will play those outriders, and they will be setting off on all sorts of missions, which go from investigating about some missing children to fighting a cult, appeasing a ghost, and even maybe fighting a dragon. So there will be 5 scenarios in the base game with very different atmosphere and mechanics. You have to think of it maybe as something like Arkham Horror or Andor, so something like that. It's very accessible like Andor, but it's also pretty card-driven, like for example, Arkham Horror. So there will be a storybook. You'll be flipping the pages of the storybook, which will trigger some events on the board. There will be some cards which represent some encounters and some problems which you would have to investigate and solve by checking some skills, meeting some conditions. Yeah. And there will be in the middle of the board this stronghold, which at the beginning of the scenario is in ruin, but which can be upgraded with some buildings in order to rest, to craft some equipment, to maybe be able to solve some problem, to predict what's going to happen. So yeah, and so it's designed to be very sandboxy. So there will be downloadable scenarios, maybe scenarios by other designers, already some expansions in the works. So a really ambitious project, but one which we're really hopeful players will like. So
We are feeling like snails right now. It moves so slowly. We're just walking in a constant queue here in Hall 3. We're trying to get back to Pseudo H where we had our meeting earlier today, because we have lost all our maps to the halls and also what games we're going to need. So we hope they're in here, or else we were gonna have huge problems.
Have we got like a pile of papers?
Yeah, we hope it's here.
I found it.
Yeah, you found it? Yay!
So I have my plans.
good.
Yes,
I don't have
we are
plans.
doing without it.
It's okay. They're my friends.
Yeah.
Have a good.
Thank you.
Friend.
You
See you
too.
soon.
We are on our way to the Forbidden Games booth. We're going to do demos there from 12 to 4. We just need to get past this ocean of people. Wish us luck. I am demoing Extraordinary Adventures Pirates again today, and we have 4-player game set up. So you can see we're about to maybe reach an end here. You can see blue is kind of far on the blue track over there, and also red on the red track and green on the black track is approaching Trinidad. So basically all of them are racing on these 3 tracks, and they want to go fast because the end game ends when you reach Trinidad over here, and you get a free treasure if you reach it. But you also on your way wanting to stop over here at the trading ship, because there you could get some resources, and these resources you can later trade with one of the treasures over there. There are reward points, and that you can do over ports like these. And you're basically racing with these cards, so you have 5 cards on your hand and you're playing 3 of them. And this is how far you can go with your ship. And I can either use all of this on one track, or this on one track and this on some others, but I can't split one card on more tracks. And you can see some of my cards are pretty lousy. I got a lot of ones on my deck. That's my starting deck. So when you go to trading stations, you get to draw these cards that are better, and when you get to a port, you can choose one of these cards. We're done demoing for today, and now we're heading back to hotel to relax a little bit and organize our games before we head out to play some more games. It's gonna be fun.
Woo.
And
That's my energy level.
yeah, he's more tired than me. I've been sitting, playing, having fun the whole time. That's nice.
I've been pitching games for 3 hours. It's been fun, but I have no voice and I'm exhausted. So we're gonna go to the hotel. As you said, I'm not gonna repeat what you're saying. I don't know why I'm doing that.
Yeah, it wasn't
Games.
clear enough when I said it.
We're gonna play some games. I'm excited for that because it's tiring to just walk around the halls and pick up games. So now we get to play them because there's so many good games I want to play, or hopefully good games. that I wanna
Hopefully.
play.
You can see we started punching, or actually we finished punching Pharaon. We needed something to do while waiting for food. We have just crashed at, where are we? Holiday Inn to play some board games. But first we are starving, so we need some food. And Morten has got his beer.
Yeah. Cheers.
I thought you said beard.
Yeah.
He has both. And Johannes is reading some rules.
Because this is my life.
Yeah.
And we have
Doing
games.
his job.
And we have games with us.
Yeah, so this is what we are hoping to play tonight. I think we've been a little ambitious,
Always.
but when we like having a nice selection.
I'm playing games. We just played Pharaon, which was great. We can talk about that some other time. And now we are going to play, we are going to play Similo, which is like a super simple co-op party style game from Horrible Guild, which they're called now. It's basically kind of a mix between Mysterium and Unusual Suspects if you play those. So you have these characters. I've looked at one of them, which is going to be the goal. I'm going to take one of my character cards in my hand, place it down. I place it like this, then the character has something in common with it. I place it like that, it doesn't have something in common with it. Okay, I'm going to play this. Look at that.
It's not in common. So
And
maybe
that's
not
the
a
three
character.
little pigs. It's got nothing in common with the three little pigs.
So maybe the bad wolf is actually out. Or
Yeah.
maybe it's in because...
No, you could be right.
No, but he's like the polar opposite of the three little pigs.
Yeah, so we should not remove him at least.
Yeah.
But he should have something in common with the three little pigs, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I guess
Oh,
technically
yeah.
it does.
But I think maybe that the cat does have something in common because they're animals. So maybe we should go for eliminating that. And it also fits the description from the previous card. It's not female and it's not evil.
Yeah, but we have to turn two over. So
Oh,
cat
we have to
and
turn
who?
two.
Cat and Riding Hood again? Or no. Maybe
Maybe Aladdin? Yeah, go for Aladdin. Are we safe yet?
Not yet.
But we're safe
Still.
for now.
Yeah. Words in English.
The more of the small spaces you use, it will be harder and harder to fill, and you will get a possibility of getting negative points.
I know, that's why I thought, fill the 5 and the 6
If you can, yeah.
because then when you get screwed, you'll fill those little spots. And it's just like Azul, where if you do 2 outside and then fill that middle,
Pavillion.
Yeah.
you're getting the 3 points.
So is it just Demon's turn?
Yeah.
Demon.
It is.
It's me. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Wow.
Don't do it, man. He will never get ready.
Are you tired, Desmond?
Said it.
Huh?
Are you tired? Everyone's tired. But it's fun gaming.
And it's used enough.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 point.
1 point. But did you do any of that purple stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to. Not yet.
Okay, so
But you have 2 there.
I know. Well, I'm gonna start filling the whole thing up. So that's 1. That's 3 more.
3 more.
And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Friday evening.
Yeah.
Tired?
Yeah. I can't believe it's only been 2 days.
2 official days.
2 official
3
days.
for us.
And we have 2 days left.
2 full days, yeah.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is Saturday, which is the craziest day at the Spiel. So if you haven't been there, like Saturday is when almost most of the German families are coming in. So it's gonna be a lot of people tomorrow. So we're gonna work most of the day.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to like imagine it being more packed than it already is. Yeah, so I'm glad we're working.
So hall 1, 2, and 3 is gonna be horrible tomorrow.
Yeah.
We had a
Totally.
good game, good evening playing games.
Yeah, we played a lot of great games.
We
Oh,
played.
yeah.
We got to play 4
A lot.
games.
Yeah,
4
games.
different games.
And all of them were good.
Yeah, we played Pharaon, the Pharaon game, Egyptian game from actually catch-up games distributed by BlackRock. That was really good.
Yeah, that was really up our alley actually.
Mm-hmm.
I was really surprised that I liked it that much.
It's pretty light, but it was
Yeah.
really fun.
But it's not
Lots of different things you
thinky
can do, and
and
I'm looking forward to play it again.
yeah, cool.
And also we played Similo from Horrible Guild. My brain is starting to spend a little time to remember stuff. It's this game actually over here. Similo. It's a little small co-op card game, kind of like a mix between Mysterium. I think this is already in the video. Okay, so I'm not gonna say it again. It's a cool game.
It's a cool game.
And then we played the new Azul.
Yeah, you supposed to play that. I like that. It's different enough from the normal Azul and also quite different from Sintra, so that's nice.
I liked it. I like Azul. I like Azul Sintra. This was different, as you said, and it's lighter than Sintra, so it's less of a gamer's game, more into the same style as Azul. I felt like it's somehow simpler and somehow more advanced than Azul, but it's kind of in the same weight. So I enjoyed that as well.
Yeah. It took a little long time with the 4.
Yeah, 4 players was a bit
yeah.
long, but it was fun. Then we ended up playing Oriflamme
Yeah.
from Studio Age, which is a small little card game. I have it here.
Yeah,
It's a
show
small
it.
card game looks like this, which you will make which looks like this. It's a kind of interesting game where you yeah, it's kind of like it's a card game where you will place cards in a row and you will choose to turn them around and activate them or not, and if you don't activate them, then you will get some points on them, and if you activate them and they stay there, they will activate again each turn.
Yeah, so it's kind of a Game of Thrones-ish
A theme.
theme.
Yeah.
So your family is trying to get control and score the most points, and the other families are trying to backstab you or poison you or shoot you or something and ambush you. So that was that was really cool, and it played really fast as well.
So
I like that. I liked all the games we played this evening. That's nice.
Absolutely, and it's a new day tomorrow. We're going to get up early, so I think I want to go to sleep. Do you want to sleep?
Yeah, I want to sleep so badly.
First, we have to get rid of those games. They're like
We
16
have
games in
a bed full of board games.
A board game with a bed in it. So yeah, if you're still here and you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so right now.
Yeah,
It's free.
do that.
And click the bell button. That's free as well, and you will get notifications. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed and you haven't clicked the bell button, please do so, because you will see more videos and there's more of this coming. So that's the end of the video, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow. I'm Johannes.
And I'm Cinema.
And you've been watching Board Gaming Ramblings, and bye
Bye bye.